Hey, Tips. Jonathan was wrong. Jonathan was wrong. Truth and budget. My hair is a little distracting. It's even distracting me. Anyway, just watching something from Richie and about oil and BPA's and everything, and it got me thinking. How like I'm gonna need to look into this obviously, but I'm just getting it out there while it's a thought because you know how I operate, blah blah blah. But this is gonna take a little study on my part. Anyone else also who's curious can join me. Anyway, what is oil? What is crude oil? Where did it? Like the whole it being dead dinosaurs. That's obviously a joke. They're 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 funning us, but look at everything that crude oil does. It ruins the environment wherever it is. Like it doesn't seem naturally occurring. Like look at the earth. Wherever I mean God, we know God has a plan and everything fits. Doesn't like where does crude oil fit? It 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 kills anything that comes in contact with it. Um, it like the more I think about it, it just doesn't make sense. BPA's make like mess with your hormones, make you gay, make you like the Baphomet. Plastic just is indestructible and like just is everywhere, and it just and if you dissect every aspect and property of crude oil and its derivatives, it's evil on every level, and it's everything Satan wants on every level. And it's just one of those things where, like, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this has got to there's got to be connection. There's got to be. They can't. It. We didn't. We make discoveries in line uh, with atrocities. It's the same. They happen at the same time. Um, we discover these new technologies, but they don't make anything better for anybody. Like look at the advent of the computer chip. It allows me to do what I'm doing now, but doing what I'm doing now because of how effed up everything is. If I were living my life, like working a field, doing whatever with like a family that that in a community that loved me, I wouldn't be needing some sort of device to speak to the world to alert them of some coming horror. So that's just dumb right off the bat. Anyone who's going to be like, you're using computer, like, yeah, to warn you, you dingus. If nothing was wrong, I'd have nothing to warn you about. It just these things go hand in hand, and like I said, I need to look into this because whenever I've heard descriptions of what crude oil is, like, it's not really. It's one of obviously it's not dead dinosaurs. I don't think it's dead plant matter too, because once again, the Earth isn't billions of years old. Nothing is. It's not. That's dumb. Um, so what is this? Is crude oil satanic ichor? Is it from the beast? Is it from hell? What is it? We get it from deep inside the earth, and we need to process it to get anything out of it. Why would it exist then? What else on earth is like that? Even like volcanoes, as much destruction as they do, everything about what they do is beneficial in like the long run. If you yes, the initial blast and the magma is like a horror show, but after that you get super mineral rich earth that just grows all sorts of life all over it, and then it's just it's nothing but wine and roses after that. Gasoline, we got, I mean, crude oil, like, we gotta dig for it, and if it catches fire, it keeps burning. There's big burning fire pits all over the Middle East of this stuff. Where does it come from? What makes it? Is this a question anyone's really looked into? Um, what if crude oil is it's satanic ichor straight up? Well, look at everything it does. It screws up your hormones, makes you like a Baphomet. It creates all this destruction and it causes cancer and just death everywhere it goes. No creature can have anything to do with it. There's things that live on hot methane vents in the bottom of the ocean. There ain't nothing living in crude oil. All right, something's up. I think we've been duped. And when you look at everything it does nothing but bad. That's basically my synopsis. Yeah, thoughts, theories. Are we? It is like the world economy is oil based. I mean, think about it. We're on a petrodollar. Think about it. Think about how deep this garbage goes, and how we'll never stop using it. There'll never be an alternative. There'll never be an alternative to oil. Think about it. Something's up. Something's up. I don't know. They're probably gonna kill me soon. Love you guys. God bless.